What's up, everybody? I know I said I'm coming with a video every other day, but I just gotta make a video. Uh, my anxiety right now is through the roof. Like, all day, my stomach has literally been aching me. And I just realized Singapore time means that Swell, for me, is tomorrow. And, well, not just for me, for everybody. It don't matter where you are. I had to basically look at like the world clock to see. Asia is, I think, ahead of us a little bit. I don't know, but you know, it seems like VeChain is slowly ticking up there. That has me a lot of anxiety too, and I wanted to talk about VeChain a little bit because, you hear so much good news with VeChain. I know there's a lot of rumors with VeChain right now being like in some France. I don't know. I know it's like a rumor right now, but I'm still really confident with VeChain. Obviously they're doing a lot. They're not as big as Ripple, but they're still, all over the world. It seems like. Like I said before, I seen like there's so many people that say, yeah, VeChain, it'll take this and this and that for it to reach $4, this and that. But this whole China thing going on, you don't know what could happen. And my speculation is when China's cryptocurrency ecosystem goes live, a lot could happen for VeChain, Neo. You never know. I feel like I say you never know a lot because that's just what this market is at this point, speculation. You don't really know what's gonna happen. If we were to wake up and VeChain was $2, like some YouTuber's opinion is not gonna stop that from happening. So once you have all this, what is it, yuan that they use in the this digital ecosystem, and if a VeChain is somehow a part of that, which I know they are. VeChain is very close with the Chinese government. If you do not know that, they're buddy with the Chinese government. You don't know what could happen. I'm speculating that this rally is going to continue. I'm speculating that you never know. What if we reach a penny, 10 cents, 20 cents? I don't think that it's gonna take 5 years for it to reach 20 cents. I know there's a lot of people who have this sentiment where the next bull run is not gonna be like 2017, yada yada yada. But you gotta think, 2017's bull run was based on purely speculation and hype. There's a lot of different projects that are really ingrained in society, really making things happen. For example, Ripple, obviously they're all over the world. They're making things happen globally. And VeChain as well, not, like I said, not as big as Ripple, but they're still working. Like I mentioned in my other video, VeChain's collaboration with Sneaker, when they had the RFID tags on the Travis Scott shoes. And oh, sorry, my phone. And I feel like that's going to be really revolutionary for, just retail in general. Fake merchandise is $1 billion business. They make billions of dollars. But honestly, the fake and the real stuff comes from the same place. If you don't think that authentic Louis Vuitton and all that other stuff comes from China, you're mistaken. Yeah, they might prepare it and package it in Italy, in Paris, but it's much cheaper to manufacture in China. Why do you think fakes are becoming so good? Literally, I don't know if you guys are into fashion like that. I am. If you see how I dress, you see I'm a hype beast. I don't care. I buy what I like. And, there's a lot of, you can literally buy let's call it a B grade of, let's say, the off-white Jordan 1s, right? Have them side by side, the B grade pair and the authentic pair, and you will not know the difference. The only way you'll know the difference if you get a magnifying glass out, start weighing it. But no one's gonna do that. If you're walking on the street, they're either just gonna assume it's fake or it's real. Most people are just gonna assume it's real, depending on I guess it depends. But once VeChain starts getting integrated with a lot of stuff, like say if VeChain, gets a Nike partnership, it's over. Like Nike, once you partner with Nike, you got Nike, Jordan, all these other brands. Once they partner with like Adidas, it's over. Like there's fake Yeezys everywhere. So I'm really confident in VeChain, especially Walmart. Like I feel like a lot of people, undersell VeChain. I think 2020. Like here's my thoughts. Like end of 2020. I mean end of 2019 going into 2020 is going to be a really good year for VeChain. I really see that happening. Now XRP is what really has my stomach like bubbling right now. Like my anxiety is so high. I just want this Swell thing to be over with. Like now the Bearable Bull and CKJ, they're the ones that be having me ready to blow 90% of my check. And this man Bearable Bull talking about some if alright, I'm gonna try to imitate his voice. if alright, I can't do it, but he talking about some, if they announce XRP backed by gold, that's the type of stuff that makes me really anxious. But I know they're gonna announce something big, because why would they invite XRP YouTubers and researchers and bloggers to fly all the way to Singapore to say something, announce something small? Like I feel like everything's happening for a reason. This, Stellar burning 50 billion of their supply, I don't think that was a coincidence. I think that was for a good reason. So I know everybody's seen the video Fiat leak. Japan, it was going crazy. Like it seemed to be really ramping up. I'm speculating, like, what is that? Is that SBI? Is that MoneyGram testing a corridor? I think it's probably SBI. I don't know. But I'm hoping tomorrow, they lay down some groundbreaking news. Hopefully something about SBI opening some corridors, connecting Asia, and then hopefully MoneyGram. It's just SBI and MoneyGram alone can do wonders. And I've just been, looking at what a lot of people have been saying. There's a lot of people who generally, I wouldn't say a lot. There's a few who like don't really have a lot of faith in, what's to come. They're like, yeah, the past few swells, the price pumped and then it dumped right after. Like I'd stick with Bitcoin. I get it. Like I know there's people who's been around for 3 or 4 years and they pretty much lost the faith, but I'm not one of those goddamn people who are thinking, oh yeah, it's not going to be like 2017. I believe personally that it's going to be much bigger than 2017 because, there's going to be institutional money involved. The frenzy for it is not dead yet. Nowhere near. It's probably going to be bigger than it was then by a large number. But then again, like it's all speculation. Like if enough people believe that's the case, then the FOMO will occur. I mean, I'm hoping everybody FOMOs into XRP tomorrow because it will help me. It will help everyone. So, FOMO is good. It is. It's good. But I need you guys to help me out here. Please, just quell my anxiety. In the comments, let me hear some price predictions. Not just for XRP, for VeChain too. just I like that. It doesn't have to be bullish, but please be bullish. Like, please. My anxiety is at an all-time high, and we need an all-time high for XRP. Preferably VeChain too, because I got like 100K VeChain, and that would do me wonders even if it just went to 50 cent. I know right now it's sitting at like half a penny. It can do it. Like, it has the partnerships. The proof is in the partnerships. They're doing big things, and I don't see why that can't happen. It go to 50 cents. Like, people always get, so caught up in like, oh, I can never do this. I can never do this. Like, we're in the fourth industrial revolution. Like, a few decades ago, like, billionaires were like the big, the richest people in the world, but billions today is nothing. Like, now we're introducing like trillionaires. Like, trillionaires are the new billionaires. Like $1 million is nothing now in the grand scheme of things. Like, so this, even like, XRP going to $1,000, like, that's nothing. Like, people think like, oh, that's such monumental money. And another thing, people get this, market cap thing all wrong. Like, that doesn't, just because, people think, oh, it needs a market cap of this to get this price. Like, no, a market cap is just, the current price at, in the circulating supply. That doesn't calculate or show how much money is in the ecosystem. Like, it's crazy how so many people are literally like spreading false information. They don't even know how things work. But then again, not everybody has 8 hours a day to go into researching like me. Like, I kid you not. Like, when I'm at work, I work in a setting where, I just can do my job and do whatever I want. And in those 8 hours that I'm working, I'm constantly learning. And I know that everybody has the opportunity to do that. Especially creators with a platform. They're just looking for content to appease their viewers. Content they know that their viewers are going to gobble up. But a lot of times they miss, very valuable information. Like, I guarantee you, 90% of the people on YouTube who say negative things about XRP, I guarantee you 90% of the time their information is inaccurate. They don't know what they're talking about, or they just literally have a lack of knowledge, or a mix of all three. Because, like, I'll just be listening to people and just be like, no, that's wrong. That's not correct. But you know what happens when somebody gets a few followers? They think that their word is, scripture, basically. But not me. Like I say all the time, it's just my opinion. I may feel like something's going to happen, say it's going to happen, but it probably, or it could, you never know. But, I guess I reached my 15 minute mark. I don't want to talk you guys to death. Like I said, you guys gotta give me some price predictions. They gotta be bullish. I feel like I'm internally dying. Because I know the price is gonna go up. I know it's going to go up. I just need to know how far. I see all these, what's the word? Conservative price predictions. People saying, oh, 35 cents incoming, 38 cents, 42 cents, 45. I don't want to hear that. I need to hear $5, $8, $10, $15. Like, come on. I don't want to, like, XRP reached its all-time high in 10 days. I need to hear something bullish. I want to hear 25, 35, 45. Not dollars, not cents. But yeah. So tonight, I guess I'll say a prayer. it's like, obviously, like, I have a shallow bag and I have, you know, my long-term bag. So I would need at least an $8, I mean $7 XRP to quit my goddamn job. Wait, let me see. Let me see now. I'll tell you guys. I won't tell you how much I got in total, but I'll tell you this. My shallow bag, I got 5K XRP, right? Sitting on Coinbase. Now, I know a lot of people don't like Coinbase because of fees, but it's really my only option in Connecticut. I try to get Binance US, but Connecticut is one of the states that are not allowed to have it. You know what? Like, fuck it. I'll pay the fee. Like, the fee is they're allowing me to even be able to get the crypto. So, fuck it. Take the $20. Take the $15. I don't give a damn. Like, people always complain about Coinbase. Like, it's, you know, it's reliable, user-friendly, easy to recommend to people. I like it. Like, fuck the fee. I don't give a fuck about the fee. I know I didn't said like 20 cuss words in the last 3 minutes, but I don't know. Like, sometimes I just can't contain it. Just like I can't contain myself going to 20 minutes of video. I feel like I was gonna like end the video like 5 minutes ago, but I just kept going. But before I get off topic, like I was saying, 5K XRP shallow bag. I would need at least, yeah, an $8. Let me wait, 7. I guess a $7 one would be okay, but preferably an $8 one for me to. All right, guys, it's nice knowing you. It's been a nice 2 years. But you know, hopefully you guys don't try to hack me, my Coinbase. I don't think you'll be able to anyway, because you just won't be able to. But I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna get out of here. I know you guys been really enjoying the video. I've been seeing the videos. I've been seeing your comments. Let's try to. This video gotta break 100 views. Last one almost did it. I think last time I checked it was like 65 or something. Oh, 70. Okay. So we getting there. This one, it gotta break 100 views. I'm not playing. Share it with your mama, your daddy, your sister. I don't give a fuck. But all right, I'm gonna get out of here.